Right, so we are going to a little beach. We're going to the little beach that I ran to a few days ago. You know, the problem with exercise and heat like this is I can't find the motivation.
It's not that hot.
It's hot enough that you don't feel like going for a run in the middle of the day. I'm being quite serious here. We're going on this very small jungle path. It's very steep with lots of steps and rocks and things. So you're going to have to climb and you're going to have to be really careful because we don't want you to fall off.
That's why you're wearing your Spider-Man shoes.
Exactly. So that you can climb well.
Like Spider-Man, all sticky.
I can't believe I ever ran down this. What a nutter.
I know, you're a nutter.
Look, this is the beginning. This is the beginning of the jungle trail. Hey Jazzy, check out the view. Whoa. So today what I'm hoping to talk about is Hyundai, because the Ioniq has been selling really well, too well. One of the problems they've got is they don't have enough batteries for the things. I mean, I've said like I don't know how many times, the thing with EVs is you can brag about the massive production numbers you're going to do as much as you like, but if you can only get hold of say 7,000 batteries from LG Chem, then it's very difficult to fulfill that demand. Very difficult. And it's not like you can just turn a tap on and out come batteries or something. Oh no, building battery factories takes ages. One of the little issues that LG Chem are currently trying to overcome, how do they ramp up their production to meet demand with the Hyundai Ioniq? I've driven it. I actually really liked it for the money. It seems like a really capable EV. I would like it to have more range, and I'm hoping that it will have more range in the next generation version. But of course, more range means more battery, which means even more production trouble for Hyundai. Crazy. Anyway, hopefully they will get that sorted, because, you know, it's a good car. People want to buy it.
Why?
This is the path of ultimate carefulness. Careful. Oh, careful, monkey. Because your hand is quite slippery, isn't it? Watch out, big step.
Are we going on the boat?
No.
Why?
Because that's for everyone else who doesn't come down the path. Follow my mate. Are you going to stop crying? Because you can't stay unless you stop crying, chicken. Come here, monkey. There you go, chicken. Big step. Come on, put your leg all the way up. Just try my hand. Stay there a minute. He had a bit of a freak out when we went in the water, and the sand was very hot and all the rest of it. So I think what we're going to do is do the climb back before I have to carry him. That was incredibly good fun, but for some reason, yes, check this out. He's kind of knackered. My legs are killing me. Soph seems absolutely fine and is going for a massage in half an hour. When we were down there, Jasper just started freaking out. I don't know if something stung him or if he found maybe he didn't like the waves. I don't know what it was, but he went freaky bananas. So we decided it was time to head back up the hill before he got, you know, that tired. Jumping very quickly back to EV batteries, which kind of doesn't fit at all with the giant climb up from the sea that we've just done, but there you go. It's one of the things that I've said many times. It holds back all the big auto manufacturers, and I think it's one of the reasons why they don't build the kind of cars that most people want. Because if they did, they wouldn't actually be able to make enough of them. to satisfy demand. So rather than do that, they just create cars that people don't want quite as much. That's my theory anyway. It's a strange way of doing it, but they just don't want to create a vehicle that is in more demand than they can satisfy, because what's the point? Oh, so busy having her nice relaxing massage. I'm minding Jasper, who is still asleep. Just about managing to keep my cameras solar powered. Here are 5 black recharging there. I do love a good bit of solar power. One day somebody's going to come up with a really thin foldable solar panel that you can just stick in the back of your car, and that will basically turn a Tesla into a fully mobile, self-sufficient vehicle. I mean, how cool would that be? You unfurl your solar panel that takes up, I don't know, 4 or 5 car parking spaces worth of space, but presumably you're going to park somewhere relatively remote, otherwise you just plug in, and then over the space of a single day it fully recharges the battery. That would just be amazing. And it is doable. I've been trying to use this camera, which is the 80D, a bit more because it speeds up my editing, and last night I had rather a late one, so need to try and avoid that, I think, this time. A nice easy editing job. Yeah. Got my mozzie repellent on today. So yeah, I'm learning from my mistakes. Kind of figured I didn't need a run after all that going up and down that cliff path, although I don't know why, but Soph didn't seem to have any problem with it whatsoever. It was just me. We're going out to get pizza, obviously. The local restaurant, the pizzas are so good and they're so cheap. They're like 5-6 euros for like this amazing pizza. So why would we not have it? Oh, and I wanted to say about this hotel. It's a good destination charges, as you know. And apparently they have a Tesla stay pretty much every week. When we arrived, there was another white one in the downstairs car park that I knew nothing about. I have a feeling that being a Tesla destination charger, at least in some locations, is a real plus for business. And can you see that view? That is just stunning. If he's going anywhere, he's running. As Soph just pointed out, he did just sleep for 3 hours, so no idea when he's going to be going to sleep tonight. But at least he's in good spirits now.
Yeah, thank goodness. An emotional cycle of change on holiday where you start off being really excited and then you relax and start chilling out and sort of do literally nothing and just think about the amazing surroundings. And
that's my favourite section.
And that the sort of all the exciting things that are going to happen. And then you go through a phase of, or I do, going, oh, we're not making the most of it all, and we're not busy enough, and we're not doing enough, and
oh, blooming heck, I never reached that stage. I never reached that stage.
And I'm thinking, what's happening at work? And then I just get relaxed again, but like uber relaxed, and like, oh, not a care in the world. And then I start thinking about work again and going, oh, I've got to do work now.
You sure you don't just have multiple personality syndrome?
Whatever, it's all good fun. Yeah. Which is why a week or 10 days is just long enough, because I get bored after 10 days. I
don't know, I could deal with longer. If I'm being totally honest, I really could deal with longer.
Whoops!
You right, Jesse?
You went for a roly-poly down the hill.
See, I find at this stage, I'm kind of thinking about the fact that we're going to have to go back in a few days. You know, like I just checked the weather in the UK.
Oh. Yeah, I've just had loads of work calls today.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice.
Oh well.
Holiday. And then you start thinking, you start kind of not counting down the days left, but you start thinking, oh right, I've only got 2 days left. I need to do this.
You're gonna have fish. I'm gonna. That's it. Ciao. Well, that pretty much concludes another fun day in the sun, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to say goodbye. Hope you've enjoyed today's vlog post. If you have, remember to like it, share it and subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on Instagram if you don't already, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next instalment of my daily vlog. Bye! Jasper, what's wrong with the calamari? Why don't you like it? Why don't you like it, Jasper? What?
Look, it's only octopus legs.